Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And we're going to make a ridged string network stitch square doily. But it can be turned into a runner as well. And I'll show you. But there's this yarn. I already put it in a ball. And it has a lot of fall colors in it. And it is called Love This Cotton from Hobby Lobby. And I thought I'd give this a try. It's called Cinnamon Cedar, but it's got a lot of fall colors in it, like a dark red and green. And so I thought we would try this. And so I'm going to make this doily in cotton. All right, and so to let you know, we need to make um, a chain. So the multiple is 4 plus 2. Okay, so we're gonna, let's see, let's go to 28. Okay, because that's a multiple of 4, right? Yeah. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me make sure that's right. Calculator. And the thing is with, let's divide that 4. Yeah, well, wait a minute. I didn't do that right. I didn't divide it. 28 divided by 4 equals 7. Okay, so it is a multiple of 4. All right, I thought that was 4 times 7 is 28. And now we need to add 2 at the end here. Okay, so this ends up being 30 then, because you've got to do multiple of 4 and then you add 2. So you can make this as long as you like it, as long as it's a multiple 4, and then put 2 at the end. So you can make it as long as you want, or you can make it this long and make a whole runner. You just keep going, right? All right. So we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And then you're going to chain 3. And you're going to skip 3. What are you doing, hon? 1.
I can't get through.
All right, well, the cat's in the way, huh? 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet in the 4th one. Just make her move. 1, 2, 3.
Can you move? That didn't work.
And then skip 3 chains and put a single crochet, and you just keep going like that. Be careful you don't drop that on her.
I'm got it.
All right, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're chaining 3 and skipping 3. 1, 2, 3. And then chain 3, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and then put a single crochet in the 4th chain. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. So this should 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that should have, um, hang on, I'll be right back here in a minute. Okay, so yes, I must not have counted it right. So it is 28 plus 2. That's how I did this. And then you start the second chain from the hook with a single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet in every fourth one. But with the chain 3s in between. Alright, so now we're going to chain 1 and turn for row 2. In the very first stitch, you're going to go through both loops. Okay? And then you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're skipping over these 3 chains, and then in the back loop only you're going to single crochet, because that's why it's called ridged. 1, 2, 3, and then you're just going to go in the back loop only. One, two, three. 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 And then when you get to the end one, just go through both loops, because on the ends it needs the stability of both loops. And then you can see that ridged effect. So then you will repeat row 2 until this gets as long as you want it. Okay, so this is definitely going to need a border. So I will be back to show you how to do the border on this. Okay, so this is what we've got and what it should look like. And I've got another color on here. So what I'm going to do is I chain 1 and I'm going to turn. Okay, and we need to put 3 single crochets in this first single crochet. And then we're going to put 3 single crochets in the chain 3. And then we're going to do back loop only on that, just to continue what we've been doing with that ridge. So now we just got to do 3 single crochets, and then in the back loop only we're going to put a single crochet in there, and you're going to do this all the way across. All right, and then when we get to this corner over here, we need to put 3 single crochets in there, going through both loops. Okay. All right, now I'm trying to think of how many we've got here. We should have 27. All right, so we've got 27 across there, so we need to get 27 stitches down this way. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Yeah. So in this first one right here, the single crochet, these are single crochets down. We're going to put 2 single crochets in there. And we'll put 1 in that one. And then 2 single crochets in the rest of them. Well, there was 14. Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so there's 2, and then we're going to put in, when we get down here, you need to put 3 in there so we can turn the corner. And then you just do the rest of the way, just like we did down here. Go all the way around it, just like that. So we will be back for row 2 of this. All right, so row 2, we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to do back loop only, except for when we do the corner. We're going to do both loops because I want to put 3 half double crochets in there, or 3 single crochets. And now we're just going to go back loop only down the side until you get to the corner. So we're repeating that ridge. Is what we're doing. And then when you get to the corner, go through both loops and put three single crochets in the corner. And this will finish up our border, and this is what it's going to look like. This is so cute, so neat. Okay, I hope that you guys had a lot of fun making this uh, little doily with me. And I want to thank you for watching. Have a great day, and bye bye now.